Early morning, April 22nd, 1999, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. While much of America sleeps, the Free Markets team prepares to open the day's business-to-business online markets.
The event start time...
Every day, Free Markets makes online markets for Global 1000 corporations. In 1998, that totaled $1 billion in market volume. Managing multiple competitive bidding events daily is business as usual for Free Markets. A key event today, at 8 a.m. sharp, competing suppliers start bidding on $26 billion worth of business with helicopter giant Sikorsky. This aerospace division of United Technologies wants to reduce cost and consolidate the number of suppliers of strategic metals used to make its aircraft. Metals such as titanium, aluminum, nickel, steel, cobalt. For the next 9 hours, this part of the Free Markets team will focus on one thing: making certain this competitive bidding event works. First, for buyer Sikorsky. Second, for the 14 suppliers competing for Sikorsky's business.
This is the culmination of a year of hard work, so I feel good.
Sikorsky's Campagna worked closely with the Free Markets team. Their projections for this online market to generate $2 to $2.5 million in savings for Sikorsky, almost 10% of the $26 million in business up for bid. But further up the United Technologies corporate chain of command, Shelley Stewart, a veteran of 37 successful Free Markets bidding events for other UTC divisions, is not so certain a 10% savings can be realized on raw materials.
I'm going to reserve judgment for a moment.
For this event, Free Markets has assembled senior executives and market-making team members at Sikorsky's Connecticut headquarters to guide purchasing managers through the intricacies of the bidding event. Now, just moments from starting, a time of nervous anticipation.
I have as many questions as you do about what's actually going to happen. The market's going to do what it's going to do.
When Wall Street opens for business, it's a noisy, raucous affair, organized mayhem. With a Free Markets bidding event, it's quiet, controlled.
You cannot actually place bids.
But the underlying pressure is intense. Millions of dollars are at stake for Sikorsky and for the 14 suppliers, too.
Take your orders on these 4 lots, including this broadcast message from Janie, because I'm going to try to track the rest of the event.
Like a pair of military field commanders, Beth Walker, Global Operations Center Manager, and Janie Morgan, Commercial Decision Maker, move quickly back and forth through the Operations Center, overseeing a highly skilled support team in constant contact with competing suppliers, making certain they're able to bid.
And they have not bid yet in lot 11.
That they understand bidding rules.
It gives you an overview of the rules of the online event.
That they know the makeup of each lot. That they know the time limits.
This lot is only going to be open for another 3.5 minutes.
Bidding is controlled by Free Markets' proprietary software, Bidware. Walker, Morgan, and the support team use it to track every detail of the event, with results projected on a large screen. The item up for bid. Who has bid? How much? The savings to Sikorsky. In Connecticut, Sikorsky buyers view the same data. Suppliers use Bidware to place their bids. They see each other's bids, but they don't know each other's identity, promoting maximum competition at a fair and open market. A line graph clearly shows suppliers and buyer alike the downward price path bidding takes for a given lot.
This is the nerve center of what's going on during a competitive bidding event.
Conducting a live, secure internet bidding event requires a lot of computer power and technical know-how. Free Markets has both in ample supply. Suppliers can be anywhere, from next door to across the nation or around the globe. From Pittsburgh, Free Markets engineers established the internet hookup. For Sikorsky, that means 14 competing suppliers from Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Indiana, and Connecticut. It is Free Markets' use of technology that allows real-time competition, enabling suppliers to interact with each other from their respective home offices.
Do me a favor, tell Tegan who that was real quick and exactly the information you gave me. I'll come get it from her.
In a complex, fast-paced internet bidding event like Sikorsky's, there are timely decisions to be made, actions to be taken, discipline to be followed.
We're service providers, and our service is to create custom online markets to deliver the most value we can for our buying clients.
Hey, Brian, it's Beth. I just wanted to update you on a couple things.
During an event, there is continuous dialogue between Free Markets Pittsburgh and team members at Sikorsky. With bidding underway for just 45 minutes, there are sure signs how this event is going.
You'll see we closed lot 1 with a 14.7% savings.
I think in an aggressive market like this, we could see it run away very, very quickly.
We'll see.
However, just 1 hour later, as the savings from individual bid lots become evident, the true course of this event is clear.
There you go, 10.25%.
There we go. There's some people that aren't messing around on this.
And just moments later,
this is the largest lot that we have today.
Yeah,
Historic, I think, was 5.736. So we're over $1 million in savings.
As bidding competition continues, positive results keep coming in.
Our objective for this was 10%, so we're basically already there.
Yeah, and let's look at the closed bids, 15%, 13%. This is for a raw material, too. This is for metal. You're doing very well.
I like that lot that was at 23%.
Did you expect that?
No, I expected maybe 15%.
Money is good, but that's not the only thing we're here for. I mean, this is a very important service piece of the business, too, so it just isn't the money. But I feel great about the money.
Free Markets has pioneered business-to-business online markets and has conducted hundreds of them since 1995. Free Markets serves a wide range of clients: industrial manufacturers, the aerospace industry, agriculture, utilities, government, and pharmaceutical firms, as well as supply markets ranging from custom-engineered metals and plastics to near commodities like coal, steel, and chemicals.
We help large industrial buyers save money and find high-quality suppliers. That's what we do. And we're very, very focused on serving them. We're very fair to suppliers. We create a fair market that gives great high-quality suppliers access, very, very low-cost access to business that they wouldn't have access to before.
It's never apparent or never clear to buyers exactly how much support and professional service and strategy goes into what happens on screen. They don't see the whole back office, behind the scenes management of this process that is really part and parcel of getting them the result they want. We're providing a full service solution here. We're not just an internet company. We're not just a web company.
For its helicopters, Sikorsky needs the best strategic metals available at the most competitive prices. Free Markets, working with Sikorsky and parent United Technologies, extensively researched qualified suppliers, created voluminous, detailed RFQs, and then, based on supplier responses, invited 14 to participate in online bidding.
We'll go into training event 65.
Competing suppliers were trained how to use bidware.
Number of lots is going to be 31.
Strategy was devised for conducting the Sikorsky event. Different metals categorized into lots. Time limits set for bidding on each lot.
Have a good afternoon.
Months of intense effort took place before the Sikorsky competition could begin. Finally, that day had come.
We need to check on...
Halfway through the Sikorsky event, as bids pour in, time passes quickly in the operations center. Typically, bidding is slow in the opening minutes of each lot, then picks up speed and intensity near each lot's closing. The Sikorsky competition is no exception.
The lowest bid right now is $3 million.
As bidding comes to a close, the pace and intensity in Pittsburgh have approached fever pitch.
God.
You have not bid 11.
I need to speak to someone tactically about the event.
You are now the lowest bidder.
Hang on one second. We may need to hold for.
My feel here is to preserve the integrity of the market.
In Connecticut, the atmosphere is joyously relaxed.
The expectation was somewhere maybe between $2.5 and $4 million in savings, and to come in at $5.2 or $5.3 million is just incredible.
I'm very excited about the savings. This was a real opportunity for UTC to take advantage of it, and we have. I think there are more opportunities like that out there. Like they said, I think there's a $50 million additional spend in this category that we're going to try to target. 20% on $50 million more is a lot more money.
$5.3 million in savings on $26 million in business is also a lot of money. But so is the more than $100 million Free Market saved its clients in 1998. Delivering real bottom-line results for clients such as Sikorsky has driven tremendous growth for Free Markets. From $10 million in market volume in 1995 to $1 billion in 1998. Free Markets, redefining purchasing power for the Global 1000.